What is up, you guys? It's your boy Xander here back with another video. For those of you who are new to the channel, hello. My name is Xander, and on this channel we get into all things, everything. I do music reviews, talk about hot topics, controversy, just anything and everything. My subscribers, to you guys, it's been a minute, it's been a long while.
2,000 years later.
COVID got your boy a couple months ago. I've been working non-stop. I've been kind of on a fitness journey. I am like 65 pounds down and still counting. So I've just been really, really busy. I just accepted a new job, so I'm moving out to California. So LA YouTubers, listen. That's all I'm gonna say. But today I just kind of want to dive back into it. I want to kind of get into the groove of things. I missed you guys so much. I got a few comments asking where I had been. And I just want to say I'm back. So, you know, let's just dive right into it. It's been a minute, but, you know, I've been seeing a lot on Lil Nas X's video, Call Me By Your Name. I've been seeing a lot of, you know, reactions, a lot of stuff in the media and the news, something about some demon shoes. So I've been away for a little minute, but I'm going to get into this music video because, you know, I'm not necessarily a fan of Lil Nas X per se. I mean, I think he does have some decent songs, the singles that I've heard. But I definitely want to get into this video and see what all the hype is about. So let's just dive right in. Okay, so I know this offended a lot of people, so I'm really trying to see what we got going here.
We hide the parts of ourselves we don't want the world to see.
In life, we hide the parts of ourselves we don't want the world to see.
We tell them no. We banish them. But here, we don't. Welcome to Montero.
Welcome to Montero. Okay, snake on the ground. What's up with the dreads? Oh, an alien. He says cute. That alien thing is creepy. So the snake is an alien. The thing's got something inside like okay. Okay, so this is clearly Adam and Eve, or I don't even know. Well, he's being seduced by the snake. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Something's written on the tree, which would have to be a tree of life. Okay. This hair is giving me very 90s. If you know, you know. That's one thing I can't say. I'm really glad that Lil Nas is becoming more comfortable in himself, you know, ever since coming out. It looks like he's on trial. Oh. Did he say he wanna, okay. Okay, Angel. He's ascending into heaven. And there's a pole. Oh! Okay. So, stilettos, and he's on a stripper pole going down to hell. Okay. Okay, I can, okay. Oh. This is very, I want to know, like, did he take lessons to get this, to do this? Oh, okay. Gates of Hell. And, black leather stilettos and a pentagram and the devil. Oh! He's giving the devil a lap dance. What the hell? Oh. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me just, this is such a 360 from like him when he first started. Cause he was so like, oh, I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj, and so very just, I don't know, but dude hit a whole 360. Okay, so, I don't know. Okay, let's just finish. Oh, but then he killed the devil and took over hell. All right. Okay. Okay. how do I feel? Okay, so video is definitely controversial. I don't think I've ever seen anybody give a lap dance to the devil, seduce the devil, kill the devil, become the devil. With that being said, though, I do want to speak briefly about, and I think I'm just going to make this one video. I do want to speak briefly about how the religious community, the Christian community, has reacted to the video, just based off the stuff that I've seen in the news. First thing I'll say is I am by no means like an atheist or anything. I do believe in God. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm not so much the religious type, but I definitely do have a faith. I think that Christians have got to tighten up. Like, y'all, like, what I mean by that is, like, I've seen so much outrage because of this video. And I find it so interesting that it's like we pick the most minuscule, craziest things to be outraged about. Like, this video came out and the next day I was hearing all this stuff about, you know, devil worshiping and so on and so forth and things like that. And I really think that Christians have so much more to be worried about. Like, there's so much crap going on in the world in real life. Lil Nas X expressing himself in that way should not have caused such an uproar. I mean, when we think about the fact that there's sex trafficking all over this country, there is, you know, children in sex trafficking all over this country. When we think about the fact that the divorce rate is as high as it is, when we think about the fact that there's so many children, you know, in the foster care system that need adopted, there's so many people that are poor, there's so many women that are being abused and neglected out there. There's so much hypocrisy and turmoil and chaos within the Christian community. I think that it's really ridiculous, the outrage because of this music video. That's not to say that I don't understand it, because I do definitely understand it. You know, like I said, I don't play with demons. I am not offended, but you ain't gonna see me, you know, giving the devil no lap dance or nothing like that. But I think, you know, Christians really do need to tighten up, you know, a little bit, just a little bit. Because what I'll tell you is, here's what I think happened. Here's how I think went down. Lil Nas X may have, you know, and I think he might have said this, that growing up, he was afraid to be who he was because of the, I don't know if it was necessarily the Christian community, but basically he felt that being who he was would get him sent to hell. And so growing up believing that, now that he is living in his truth and he is, you know, admitted to being open about the fact that he is a homosexual man or bisexual man, a member of the LGBT community, naturally, he is doing things to express himself. And I don't think that it is necessarily meant to antagonize Christians, but Lil Nas X is a troll. And even if you're not a fan of his music, he's a troll. Like, he was a troll. He's from like OG Twitter. So I think it's so hilarious that, like, after the music video came out, then there's outrage. Then there's these satanic 666 shoes with a drop of human blood, which was a little much, coming out. But I think that's just, at this point, it's like clockwork. You know, somebody does something that offends the Christian faith, and then Christians are in an uproar, and then so someone does something else to antagonize them. Like, when I say tighten up, I mean, as a community, you know, believers have to be a little more mindful of the things that we let bother us, or the things that, you know, and that goes for really just any kind of faith system. We have to tighten up in terms of what we let bother us. Him expressing himself in a music video, not a big deal. I don't think that that's something that we should be focused on. You know, it's not something that is ultimately contributing to the horrible position we're in the world. And I definitely think there are more important things that Christians should be worried about. Another thing that I hear in regards to, you know, Lil Nas X in this Call Me By Your Name music video, visual, or whatever, is that, you know, oh, the youth, oh, the youth, oh, the youth. And I think it's really important to be mindful of the kinds of things that the youth sees, but you gotta raise your own kids. You know, it's naive to think that there are not outside influences and things like that, but you need to be responsible for raising your kids and letting them know what's right and what's wrong. But then to take it a step further, I think, you know, there are much more covert ways that the enemy works to influence your kids negatively. There are much more ways that people are going after children. There are so many different types of predators out there that are so sneaky and so covert in their efforts to corrupt your kids, or however you want to put it. I don't think a plain old music video where he's clearly dancing on the devil's lap is a big deal. I mean, I think that we really gotta be mindful in general of the stuff we let bother us. This music video, it's clear what his intention was, but it's also really sad, the reaction that we're seeing. Lil Nas X, teach their own. Like I said, I don't play with demons. I'm not gonna be dancing on the devil because I just, but I'm all about freedom of expression, and I really think, like I said, believers gotta tighten up in just how they think about things. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section in regards to the video. Overall, I think the song is nice. I think it's a good song. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the song, and if I should, check out more of his music, what your favorite song is by him maybe, and what you think about my comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me, those who've been sticking it out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. I plan to have a lot more content coming for you guys. Like I said, I am moving to California here in the next few weeks, so I'm trying to film as much content as I can. So if y'all see me repeating outfits, mind your business, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in.